will decide who's related to pigs. Kang continues to systematically eliminate the orcs, leaving only 2 standing. They prepare themselves for a fight, but Kang taunts Cogmos, saying he thought that orcs were stronger than gnolls. Cogmos defensively replies, they are, but he is the weird one. With a few decisive moves, Kang dispatches the remaining orcs. Afterward, Kang smugly asks to take care of them. They were easier than he expected. Turning to Cogmos, he adds, if he is going to tag along, he should at least try to help. However, Kang notices something is off with Cogmos. Before he can ask, Cogmos shakily points to the sky, where a giant dragon is soaring. To Kang's shock, Cogmos reveals that a saintess is riding the dragon. Cogmos urges Kang to carry him, which irritates Kang. Begrudgingly, Kang lifts Cogmos onto his back and starts walking, muttering about how he has never even carried his parents. Yet now he's giving a demon a piggyback ride. Meanwhile, God mocks Kang, suggesting he feed Cogmos to the orcs. Cogmos, overhearing this, sarcastically agrees, adding that if anyone discovers a human helped him, his chances of marriage will drop to 0. Kang smirks and threatens to spread the rumor far and wide once they escape the forest. Cogmos, annoyed, asks if Kang is just an ordinary human. Kang confidently replies that he is not. He will become a hero. Cogmos is shocked, remarking that a hero's curse is typically only given to demons who lose to heroes and run away. This curse is known as the hero's nemesis, which makes it nearly impossible to level up, effectively reducing a demon to a living corpse. Kang, surprised by this revelation, asks if it's truly possible to gain power in this world with such limitations. Cogmos wonders aloud why Kang, despite being a lowly human, has such immense power. He speculates whether the outsider's blessing has additional effects they don't yet understand. As they discuss, Cogmos takes a peek at Kang's status window and discovers the true nature of the outsider title. He explains to Kang that the blessing resets all his progress to the beginning. That's why Kang doesn't need to eat, sleep, or even recover from injuries. They simply vanish as if they never existed. Cogmos declares it a cheat-like blessing, but Kang bitterly disagrees, calling it more of a curse. No matter how much experience Kang gains, his status always resets, preventing him from growing stronger. Cogmos asks how Kang plans to become powerful with such a limitation. Kang grimly replies that he will figure it out. At a temple, one of the heroes angrily complains about losing battles, but his comrade Choi calms him down, reminding him that they're not the only ones struggling. Prince Alsus enters and encourages the group, stating that they are leveling up quickly, even if they are only at level 4. However, he worries about the shortage of enemies to hunt, which could slow their progress. The commander informs Prince Alsus about strange developments in the forest. Initially, they believed the annihilation of the gnolls' territory was the work of a famous mercenary group. However, further investigation revealed that the sword techniques used to eliminate the gnolls were identical across all the bodies, suggesting it was the work of an order of knights. Prince Alsus orders the commander to delegate the investigation to the Intelligence Guild while preparing for the heroes to hunt orcs. The commander is shocked but compiles, knowing they need the heroes to grow stronger. Back in the forest, Han Wu finally arrives at the city's outskirts, carrying the injured girl on his back and panting heavily. Prince Alsus is shocked to see him like this. Instantly, Han Wu shouts and asks for the saintess. Han Wu's fellows are also shocked to see him. Han Wu shouts again and says he heard how she returned to the temple. Prince Alsus tells him to mind his manners. Han Wu apologizes and tells him that a girl's life is on the line because of him. Suddenly, Princess Athena comes there and is shocked to see the girl. It seems they both know each other. The girl tells them that she is just an ordinary mercenary now. After that, Han Wu tells Princess Athena to take him to the saintess. Meanwhile, the saintess comes and angrily says it is deafening out there. She asks them what is happening here. Prince Alsus says that the hero Han Wu has returned. Han Wu is about to request her, but the guards stop him. At the same time, the saintess sees his status window and tells him that he is already at level 1 with the curse. He replies that he also recruited an excellent comrade. Then, the saintess sees the status window of the girl with Han Wu. Her name is Arya, and she is a level 12 player. The saintess thinks that she has a B-rank noble blessing. If she is not a marquis, she is probably a daughter of a duke. She says Arya is excellent. Han Wu tells the saintess that Arya protected him with her life. He can say she is worthy. The saintess tells him to take a look around. She tells him that there are Templars and Knights over level 30 who will gladly sacrifice themselves for the sake of humanity. She asks him how exactly Arya is excellent compared to them. Han Wu is shocked to hear this. The saintess again asks him the same question. He loudly replies that her potential makes her perfect. The saintess tells him that he is probably right. In a few years, she will be a beautiful young lady. Han Wu smiles and tells the saintess that he is talking about her talent. She replies that he already has several friends who exude talent. She also tells him that while he is stuck at level 1, some of his fellows have already become level 6 in the last 5 days. Han Wu is surprised. He feels they laugh at him and make fun of him as he is still at level 1. After that, the saintess asks him if there is anything he wants to say. Han Wu is ashamed. He begs before the saintess, saying that Arya is a special comrade of his, so please heal her hand. She refuses his request. Hanwoo is shocked. The Saintess tells him that before he demands a favor, he must first prove his worth. She also tells him in the first place why she should repay his debt. She sits in front of him and tells him that she thinks he is making light of the miracle of a saintess. He replies that he is not. She tells him that, in that case, she will share with him the results of the miracles she recently enacted. She orders the priest to read something. The priest starts reading and says their nation would like to gift the following to the saintess for healing the great councilwoman Celebless: 15 spirit swords holding the essence of the forest, 200 ancient moonlight tree bows, 600 tamed unicorns, 15 feathers of a phoenix, and 40 other items to prove her value. The heroes are shocked. After that, she asks Hanwoo if he can prove his value. He replies that she should consider it an investment, as he will quickly get stronger. She tells him to talk after he becomes more robust. Hanwoo is pissed off. He also overhears his fellows bad-mouthing him. He becomes sad. Suddenly, Yu-Bo-Ra raises her hand and tells the Saintess she might be overstepping by asking for this favor. She asks her if she could take in that swordswoman as her comrade. The Saintess thinks that Yu-Bo-Ra seems to be ostracized by the other heroes for some reason, but she has too much potential to be left as is. She wonders what she should do. After that, the Saintess tells her that if an excellent hero like her wants her, then she can make that happen. Afterward, the Saintess tells Arya to show her hand to her. The Saintess heals her and says to her that, from today, she will be the hero Yu-Bo-Ra's sword and shield, and she must not forget that until the moment she dies. Meanwhile, Arya is in shock as she gets her hand back. She cries. The Saintess tells her to go to hero Yu-Bo-Ra's side immediately. After that, the Saintess tells Prince Alsus that they have wasted too much time on this insignificant incident, so please speed up the rest of the plans. Everyone leaves. Hanwoo is so sad. Suddenly, Princess Athena comes near him and tells him that he might not have been acknowledged, but he was not in the wrong. She also tells him that he is the one who brought Arya to the temple. She also thanks him for saving her childhood friend. Hanwoo is surprised to hear that. After that, Princess Athena gives him something and tells him that this is a token of her gratitude. A magic formation forms. She tells him to be her second apprentice. Hanwoo is shocked. He also gets the blessing of magic. Princess Athena wishes him the best of luck. After that, she leaves. Hanwoo smiles and says he does not know that Princess Athena has a crush on him. Hanwoo stands up and loudly says, "Let's start again." On the other hand, Kang is fighting with the orcs. They are running away from him for their lives, but he kills them individually. Kang says that another day, another horde picked a fight with him. After some time, he kills them. Kang thinks these guys are not calling over their comrades like Knowles did, but because this place is plain, he also does not have a place to hide. He says that their animals are also not his food. After that, he comes near to Cogmos. He sees that he does not have any horns. Kang asks him if he hides them with magic. He replies that it is a simple trickery spell since they must enter a city now. Kang asks him why he didn't do that from the start. Cogmos tells him that they have impeded his region. He also tells him that it would look weirder if a lowly human were still alive with half their body ripped apart. Meanwhile, Kang thinks about Cogmos as he finds him brighter than a knoll. Kang believes that he said it was the second closest city, so he thought they would get there pretty fast. Suddenly he hears a voice. On the other hand, orcs attack a convoy. A fight starts between orcs and humans. Kang is watching everything. Cogmos tells him it is okay if he does not help them. He replies that just because he is a demon does not mean he wants to marry the granny demon king. Cogmos apologizes to him. Kang tells him to let's watch for now. He can at least avenge them later. Cogmos calls him heartless. Kang thinks it might be brutal, but it cannot be helped as he still cannot trust all the humans in this world. On the other side, orcs beat their opponents. Some human guards are standing in front of the cart. It seems they are protecting something. One of the orcs tells his fellows that it looks like a female is there. His fellow replies that he ignores it and grabs the food as this is better for them. Suddenly, two females come out of the cart. They are ready to fight with the orcs. The leader of the orcs tells them they will leave them, but it seems they want to die. One lady uses her magic power and throws fireballs at the orcs. The other one uses her sword skills and jumps to kill them. She has some water powers. There is a blast that happens. Kang is shocked to see this and asks Cogmos if it is magic. He replies that it is nothing. Kang tells him that he does not like this. Cogmos asks him if he is unhappy that the innocent humans have survived. He replies that he thinks it is a shame that he lost his chance to avenge them. Kang feels these girls look like they are the world's elites. He bets on getting on good terms with people with power like this. He thinks that would make his life with these barbaric fantasy people easier. Meanwhile, the girls are fighting with the orcs. Suddenly he shouts that there is a lovely female pig here. Cogmos is shocked to hear this. Kang thinks that thanks to the hero's curse, those humans won't understand the meaning of his shout, but these orcs are going to understand it perfectly. On the other side, the girls are in shock. More orcs are coming. Meanwhile, Cogmos thinks that Kang used his curse to call the orcs. After that, Kang says that it is time to help these ladies. Cogmos tells him that this is different from his original goal. He replies that the plan changes sometimes. The girls are panting and the orcs are laughing at them. Kang also comes there. Orcs are surprised to see him. Kang sees things looking fine here, so he should wait longer. The orcs leave